Hey guys, it's Adrian. I'm probably not looking like my usual self, and that is because I'm going to a Gothic emo party tonight. And obviously I've chosen Gothic. This I'm actually not going to be wearing. This is just like a black tutu that I've chucked over specifically just for the video. This wig definitely, because it's one of the only Gothic-y, emo-y wigs that I own, and it's from a seller off eBay called South Panda 8 hyphen, I think. Which is a great seller. Their delivery only takes about, I think it's 2 weeks to the UK, and about the same for Australia. They're a great seller, they're really legit. So I usually get all my wigs from there. They've got quite a cool selection, and they're always updating with new wigs as well. So this is one of theirs that I got probably about a year ago now. I think I've been buying from them for nearly 2 years. So this is perfect for tonight. I'm so glad that I bought this wig. And I think I actually bought it in mind of hope that somebody would have a Gothic emo party one day. Yeah, so this is my eye makeup, which I'm not sure that I will be wearing. I think I'm going to have a bit of a play around, but I am going to do a mini tutorial on this eye. It's really, really simple for you guys to do. And my lips is actually just done with eyeshadow and then put lip balm over the top, so I'll show you guys that as well. Yeah, and I've actually whitened my face as well, surprisingly, because my skin is usually pretty white, having living in London now. Yeah, so I will get straight on to the tutorial. Okay, so here we go. Now this setup is actually quite crazy because I've got everything jammed in, and the mirrors on the windowsill and the cameras on the windowsill, and there are builders working outside right down there, so hopefully you guys can hear. Alright, so I'm gonna go straight ahead and start. So I'm just gonna start with this palette here. So this is another one that I got off eBay. Again, if you want the seller, I can put that up in the description later on if you guys ask for it, or I can write back to you if you comment. So this one's actually quite dirty. You can tell I can use it a lot, especially this one here. But I'm going to go for the black. Easier if I put it down. Okay, so firstly I'm just going to work along the eye socket bone here. I hope you guys can see this. It's going to be really difficult. Yeah, so if you just work along the edge of the bone here and kind of out to a poorly shaped point, which I'll fix after. And then you're going to use the same colour, a dark black, and I'm going to go over your entire eyelid in the crease. I find that I can never get 2 eyes the same as well, so it takes me forever and ever and ever to do that. Okay, that's looking alright. As I said, I'm going to clean it up after. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is get this brush here. I'm going to have to learn brush names as well. This is so bad. I'm going to get so many makeup artists on here thinking I'm an absolute idiot and an amateur, which I kind of am. So the one that goes up on a tilt. And then I'm going to grab my other palette, which is this one here, also from eBay. And I'm going to go for the jet black colour. Can you see? Okay. And I'm just going to try go underneath the eye, just like you would with a liquid eyeliner. You can actually use a liquid eyeliner instead of this if you want, which is probably a lot easier. You can either use a pencil or, like I said, the liquid eyeliner to do the top as well. I want to ask you guys, if there's anybody out there watching this video that can move this underneath eye muscle like this. It's really gross. Every time I do it to someone, they freak out. But yeah, I've never met anybody else that can do it. And I've actually noticed a lot of people on the train here, it's when they yawn that they can do it. And they don't know that they're doing it, but it's really, really ugly. And they're usually like, and pull these under muscles right up into here. So yeah, if there's anybody else that can do it, please leave comments below. And even submit a picture to me as well, because I want to see it. So, the next thing I did is I put an eyeshadow base in here to create this red point. So this red colour here is quite bright because I've used the NYX white eyeshadow base paste, which is really, really good for bringing out intense colours in eyeshadows. So I'm going to grab a bit of that with the right brush. Here we go. I should really clean my brushes. Look at that. Alright, so I'm going to go in and get some of this. Now this is really messy as well, so this is something that you have to shape. But you just... I'm going quite messy like that. Yep. And then you go and get that red colour, and you actually have to go over it a few times because the eyeshadow can still end up quite light on there. So I'm going to go in with, I really, really hope you guys can see this. If I look at this after and like this is off to the side and you can't even see it, I'm going to be so pissed. So it's this one here, that red. It's like an orangey red. So I'm going to grab a bit of that. Okay, so obviously I'm done and my camera stopped recording yet again. So this is the second time I've put on the makeup because I did one before making the tutorial video to take some pictures. So I'm just going to go through it like this and explain it to you guys again. So I was up to using the NYX base just in the corner of my eye, and you're just going in with the red eyeshadow just to fill it in. Like so, just fixing it up a bit. So after the eyes, all I did was grab a little bit more black eyeshadow and coloured in my eyebrows just so they match the wig I'm wearing. It looks a lot better. Like that. And then for the lips, you just use the black eyeshadow again that you've used on your eyes, and you dab and colour in your lips. Before doing this, I put on a little bit of moisturiser and lip balm as well, otherwise they get a really cracky, horrible effect, which is happening right now, so I really didn't need to do that. But it actually looks kind of cool. It kind of gives it like a metally look, because my black eyeshadow has like a silvery sparkle to it. Okay, so once you've filled it in with black eyeshadow, you just go back and use the white base again, and you draw the line down the center of your lips and fill it in, and then you grab your red eyeshadow and just the same as your points of your eyes, you color that in. So the same with the eyes, you're going to have to do it a few times just to get the desired red pop color. And then lastly for the lips, you just grab the black eye pencil and you make it more defined by outlining your lips. Okay. So that's it for the lips. The next thing I did was a step that you don't necessarily have to do, but I just put some black eyeshadow again on my cheekbones. So if you do this, you fill in the black in here just lightly, and then you work it in with your fingers a bit, and it just brings out the cheekbone gaunt look. Like that. And then you grab a really light powder. I've just got the Blot Powder Light by MAC. I've got the medium as well just for everyday use, but this one is perfect for this type of gothic-y look. So you just put that all around your face and work it up into the hairline, even though I'm wearing a wig. Some of you might not be, so just make sure you do that and work it into your hairline. And work it around where you put the gaunt eyeshadow marks. And don't forget to do your neck as well, otherwise you're going to end up with a tan neck and a white face. Okay, and you can put concealer under your eyes as well. I'm not going to, just because I feel that it goes with the gothic look better if I have some circles. Okay, so that's done. This is the finished look. Okay guys, so that's the end of the video. Hopefully this helped you out or even gave you a little bit of inspiration if you guys are maybe going to an emo or gothic party, or even just for Halloween. If you just want to dress really, really dark, you can do this look. If you liked this video, subscribe up the top. If you have any questions on the products I use or anything I've said in the video, you can comment below and I'll get back to you straight away. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys again soon. See ya!